feet to the back because I'm dehydrated and I need water. It's very early. I was contemplating whether to do this, but in the end I just thought, why not? Right. Let's get some of the Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum. So I do want to get a couple of days in Manchester today. That's why I'm up early. Because I'm going to Manchester. You'll have to excuse my voice. It's always worse first thing. This is great, guys. If you can get your hands on it, I recommend. Some really good under eye serum. Right, so whoever's given me the hearts, thank you so much. Pens, hi. Must be you. Right. Then I'm going to try and get some SPF out of this. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lotion SPF 25. I'm using this at the moment for my moisturiser. Still quite a bit left in, but it doesn't look like there's a lot left in. You're having a play date? What time is it there where you are? You don't have to write in caps. It sounds like you're shouting. Hi, George. Right, so that's that on as well. Right, we'll put this on. So the Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver, which is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. Are you in England? But it's at 11. I always forget which of my subscribers are in England. So I've got so many in other parts of the world, which I'm probably not going to see in this live today. That's called pigmentation randomer. I don't have a red eye. And is that all you've got to say? Is you know, shouldn't really be coming into someone's live and criticising them. This here is called veins. No, it's not Charlotte Tilbury, it's a dupe for it. A very inexpensive dupe for it. Mine's nearly all gone. Probably one more use and it'll be gone. I don't know if I'll get it again. Revolution do one very, very similar to it. Perfect to sing Chicken Banana. Oh, the dude, you're an ass. Quick flash, you're both going. There you are. Hopefully it doesn't make your skin break out. Why do you say that? Hi, go away bird. How are you? Classic alcoholic woman. Are you being serious? So now you're taking to insults? Bye, Willie. Bye, Randomir. I could report you both, but you're really not worth my time. Yes, I do remember you, Nicole. I am okay, Andy. Hope you are too. I would be if these trolls would go away. Right, I want to go in with some Revolution Superfruit Extract Antioxidant Rich Serum and Primer. Hi, Bella. This stuff smells really nice, but I wouldn't repurchase. Hi, BC. Hi, Boo Boo. Oh no. Hi, BC. What do you mean? I take it back. I don't know what you mean. I have been only watching your live because the other ones don't show their face, but you do. Well, that's not great, is it? So you're not really bothered about the content. What kind of live anyway doesn't show the face? What kind of lives are you watching? Right, I'm going to go in with the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener now. And Nicole, don't feel compelled to watch. Mr. Incredible, you've changed your name, have you? Why are you sad? Yeah, you've changed your name, I gathered that. They are like gamers and some show how they sleep. Wow, I bet that's boring. To some people, makeup's boring, but I think it's a little bit more interesting than watching someone sleep. I keep losing then gaining and losing subscribers, and it's annoying because I always wanted to go live for 10 years. 10 years? I don't think they've been doing lives for 10 years. I got 22 subs out of that. Is what pink? Oh, your name's Andreas. My name's Andrea. Let's start again. Andrea. Right, I'm going to put some Say Super Glowy Gel. Do I need it? I don't think I need it because the foundation's glowy. Right, we'll just put the foundation on. The one I'm going to use is the Maybelline Super Stay 30 Hour. I'm going to need this today, just purely because I'm going to be out all day. I thought it was Andy. No, I wasn't born Andy. I was born Andrea. But But like in England, they call you Andrea. They don't call you the European name, which is Andrea. And too many people were called Makeup with Andrea. So I shortened it. But it's about time I embrace my actual name, I think, now. If you look at my banner and also my name, you'll see the name change. One is called Babbling Brook. She's sleeping now. I was at her live 5 minutes ago. Hi, LMN. Just keep persevering with it. You will get the subs. I think to go live, you need at least 50. Like, I've got 50 on my other channel now. 59 to be precise. On Embracing My Curls. But you can't manage, unless you've just got all the hours in the day, you can't manage 2 channels at once. You just can't do it. So the Embracing My Curls channel is just for basically like hair products, like when I want to show you guys a new curly hair routine. No, it's not about people liking you or disliking you, you know, and if they don't like you, then that's on them, isn't it? Don't worry about it. I like your channel because you do not use filters. This allows us to really see how a product sits on the skin. Yeah, I mean, I could use filters, but no. I don't want to. May I send you money, please? Eric, people don't ask before they send money. They just send it via the SEPA. But again, I don't expect anyone to send me money. I found that people that ask to send money, they just don't do it. I have 22, so you don't have enough subscribers then to go live. You need 50. I'm in a bit of a rush today. There's certain things I won't be applying. I want my makeup to look flawless though. And let's do the brows next. This is an easy one to do. Eric, what you doing that for? I only use this now to actually brush out the brows. I post 92 videos in total. That doesn't matter if you don't have 50 subscribers at bare minimum, then you're not going to get to go live. Right, I'm going in with the NYX brow glue, which will hold my brows in place today, hopefully. It's going to be a fairly nice day, 17 degrees apparently. At the moment, I think it's 12. Hope it doesn't go any hotter than that because I'm wearing this jumper. I'm not going to put a coat on. I'm wearing this jumper because the eye look that I'm going to be doing is going to be matching it. Right, so that's that. Some powder on now. No, actually concealer. We've not done concealer yet. So Makeup Gallery Hide and Chic Super says liquid concealer. Would I recommend it? It's an alright concealer for the price, but if you want to get a really good one, go to Boots and get the 17 one. It's my holy grail. There's barely anything left in this. So when we come to do the next Shop My Stash, I'll just put it in the trash. We need to go through my empties. My bin is literally full of hair care empties. Also, makeup empties in there as well. So I need to sort that out. Let's go in with the Fenty Beauty. What's this one called? Pro Filter Butter Powder. Can't believe I'm up at this time. I've literally had not even 4 hours sleep. Probably not even 2 hours because it was interrupted. That's my own fault for watching YouTube last night. Well, early hours of this morning. Put some on the forehead. I think we're going to forego a bronzer. I don't feel like I need it. That always takes up the most time. In the 17 minutes, I need to be mindful of time. Right, what blush then? Maybe something from here, the Becca. What's this thing called? Blush with Light. Maybe this neutral one. I think it's called Wisteria. High loading now. I haven't said Rebecca. I said Becca. Becca Cosmetics. See? Right. I'm going to go in with this blush. And then we'll blend that out with a powder brush. So the base shouldn't really take too much time to do. And to make my skin look healthy, I think I'm going to put this highlighter on by Primark. Illuminating Cream Highlighter. I will put one over the top, like a powder. Hi Eden. Hi Aisha sisters. So we're just blending this out with the fingers. Nothing to it really other than that. Right, and then because I've used a Becca blush, I might use the Becca highlighter that I've got. Not Rebecca, guys, Becca. So that one looks like that, the packaging. This one's in the shade Moonstone. Thank you, Eden. I appreciate that. We haven't gotten to the best part yet. Eyeshadow is the best part. For base, we're just doing it very basic. I've not put bronzer on, and I'm not going to. Because sometimes it can look muddy, and I don't want to just be blending and blending and blending when I don't have the time to do that, really. Right, and then I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? So we're just going in with the finishing powder. I think I'll just use that brush again. I've already given you a shout out, Eden. I said hello to you. You only get one per video. I'm hanging in there. That doesn't sound too good. Are you not doing so good? Hands down, this is still the best setting powder. I'm gonna have to drink some coffee soon. Surely it will be cooler now. Let's see. I think I want to go to the Disney store when I'm in Manchester if I've got time and get a new mug. Maybe a Minnie Mouse one. I think I've filled the cup up a little bit. Do you want me to donate? Why are people asking? People ask when really they don't have to have my permission. What do you want me to do, beg? I'm not that kind of content creator. Right, so the base is on. Let's put some eyeshadow primer on. And why have you retracted your message, Eden? I find that the people who say, do you want me to donate or do you want me to send you money, are all the horse shit. Guys, why is she not responding to us? I am responding to you. You need to listen. Go on, say a derogatory comment. Right, Eden, I'm getting you out in 2 seconds, hon. Nobody's asked you to be here. Eden, you're not that important. Why would she just shout you out? Go make a following for yourself. Thank you. But the thing is, I don't know how to pronounce that name. L Slice. The thing is, L Slice, I do shout everyone out. And welcome to the chat, by the way. When they come in, I do shout everyone out. And hello, Peggy Robinson as well there. Oh, you're from Adelaide. That's cool. I've got a lot of friends in Australia. Right. Now, I've got some new hair product on. And it smells so nice. I hope when I go out later on the bees aren't around me. It's a nice coffee, that. Just passing by Eden just seems demanding. Have a great night, day, etc. Well, thank you for passing by. I appreciate it. The people in the lives can get very demanding, I agree. Okay. There we go. We're going in with that one. Just on the eyelid. Just to set that eyeshadow primer. LOL, I love this coffee mug. I want to get a Minnie Mouse one. Or a Mickey Mouse one, or a Mickey and Minnie Mouse one. Surely Disney Store will do something. I mean, I've had that Eeyore one. I used to love Eeyore back in the day more than Minnie Mouse. But now it's all about Minnie Mouse. So, right, we're going to use a palette I've never used before. Let's move these face brushes over here. Right, I don't know what to do about this now. This whole situation I've got going on. So it's this one, P. Louise Worlder, and it's only for one shadow, I think. Like I said, I've never used it before. I want to go in, with Worldy, this one here. I might go in with the darker blues, like as a lash line situation. Let's smooth this up. And then let's put that there. Right, I'm going to need a stiff brush. Something like that would do it, actually. Just wiping this on my PJ pants. I'm wearing leather jeggings today. Right, so going in with Worldy, it's that beautiful, like kind of turquoise shade. How early is it? Here at the moment it's 9:35. My lives normally don't go up till like 12 hours ahead. So 9 o'clock in the evening I normally do them. Liked and subscribe from New Zealand. Oh, thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I love the accent. I love New Zealand's accent. I love Australian accent. I can't wait to go. When I go, I don't know when it is. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat with one eye. Right, so I know this is going to be quite kind of out there, this look today, but you're really not going to see this once I've got, it's a multi-chrome eyeshadow that I'm using. Thank you, Shorty. For some reason, people like the UK accent, the British accent, and I don't have what you would call, well, I don't sound like, obviously I sound British, but I don't sound like Southern, because I'm not Southern. I'm from the northwest of England. What are you doing today? Well, I'm doing this, and I'm going to my mum's, picking her up. Then we have to make our way to Manchester. We're going watching a show. And this is why I want to do my eyes, because it's Torval and Dean. And like their whole costumes are like green, blue. I think I will go in with another colour, guys. I know I said I wasn't going to. Right, let's go on with this other brush. What's everyone else doing? Has anyone else got any exciting plans? Bank holiday weekend in the UK. I hope it's just not busy when we're there. Because what I want to do is I want to go to watch the show, and then I want to go to get something to eat, and then I want to go to Primark, and it's like, oh gosh, I hope it's not busy. Now we're going in with Europe. This one here. So it just looks like that. We're just going to put that in the outer corner. Sounds like a long day, yeah. I don't exactly know where I'm going, which doesn't make it any better. But I'm sure once we get there, I'll be fine. I'll just have to ask. I mean, this place has got free exits. Not free exits, free entrances. I don't know where the hell I'm going. And on the tickets, it's not specific. It's not like specifying where I should be going. I'll be all right. Right. So now we're going in with the e.l.f. primer. And at the end of the day, it's a day out, right? I just hope the trains don't mess me about. With it being Bank Holiday Monday, there's always something going on with the trains or the train lines. Right, I'm going to put this on. Could do with a liner, like, you know, like a liner like what I'm wearing up there. I think the eyeshadow needs to be on first. Oh. Right, so I've got a choice of two. Look at them all. Look at them all. I've got a choice of two. Actually, I was going to say three. Right, there's this one by Urban Decay, which is really nice. There's this teal one, which is really nice. I think I'm being drawn to this one. But then we've got this Made by Mitchell one, which is a similar colour to what I've got going on the eyes. But I don't know, because once I've got the multi-chrome shadow on, it might be leaning towards this colour. I think this one's called Deep End. Right, so put them over there. I'll put them here. Don't want to use either one of those yet. The colour definitely looks better. Two-tone, that was a good choice. Hi Sarah. I'm just waiting for the pigment to actually, not the pigment, the glitter primer. So far, I'll show you what we've done. We've done Worldy. Oh, these are super smooth. And we've done Europe. Now, I've got a lot of feelings on the P. Louise brand, because it's by P. Louise, this palette, and that's what they look like. So, Worldy, Europe. That's what we've done so far. They don't look much different from one another, but they really are. Love the coffee mug. I'm getting compliments on my coffee mug today. Thank you, Cheryl. I was saying I want to go to the Disney store in Manchester and try and pick up a Minnie Mouse one. Buy it at SEC, whoever you are. I don't know what he was trying to get at, but it wasn't a good thing. Right. So now, guys, I've got this palette here. It's an Anastasia one. Sounds like a fun day today. It will be when we're actually in the venue. I have loved Torval and Dean since I was this high, you know, since I was really, really small. I love the Bolero. And they've got their own show in the UK. I don't know if you guys have got access to it in the US, but you certainly would on YouTube. It's called Dancing on Ice, and I watch it every single year with my mum. Now, this show that I'm going to watch is called Our Last Dance or something like that. So they're getting to the age now, Torval and Dean, they're in the 60s, aren't they, where they're just not able to do what they used to be able to do. So this is, like it says, their last dance. They're not going to be doing it anymore. But I hope they're not going to shut off the show, and because they dance on the show as well from time to time. So yeah, please, please, please don't let that show stop, because I really like it. Now my nose won't stop running. Anyone else get that when they're trying to do the makeup? Hi Casper, hi the girl club, hi Sam. Right, so we're going in with this. This is what it looks like. So these are all Pastel Roses eyeshadows, apart from this one here. This is Kaima Cosmetics. Oh, and this one isn't Pastel Roses either. We're not using that today. We are going to be using a multi-chrome by Pastel Roses, which is this one. It's like a blue purple, you know. I really, really like it. So rather than having the whole entire palette up here, I'm just gonna put it on. It's called Hypnosis. It's so lucky you get to see a show in person. I saw one last month as well, Shorty. I saw Cruel Intentions, the 90s musical. That was good. I was looking for Ed Sheeran yesterday. He's not touring in the UK, he's touring in Germany. In Hamburg and somewhere else. I'm not going all the way to Germany to see him. Looks very pink on camera. No, it's purple. You can see it here. You can see the purple. This is why I put a base underneath it. Let me do a swatch. It's more purple than pink. And actually, when I look down at it, it looks green. So that's what I mean about it being a multi-chrome. It shifts all kinds of different colours. That's beautiful. I want to go to a Sabrina Carpenter show. Oh yeah, that would be good. In a sense, I'm a bit nervous about going to the show. It's the Manchester Arena. It's not called that anymore. They called it the the AO Arena, after all that trouble with the Ariana Grande concert. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but Ariana Grande did a concert in the UK and somebody came, terrorist, which, like, a lot of people got unalive, didn't they? And that's all I'm going to say on it, because I don't think YouTube would like that. So, oh, that's stunning. I really like that colour. Oh yeah, a lot more purple in the swatch. Look at that colour, how it changes. So watch it over here. And then in the middle it goes like a purple. That's so pretty. Hi Preppy. That's crazy, I haven't heard a thing about it. Really? Happened years ago. But they've changed, like, the arena's still there, but they've changed it to a different name. And obviously they've upped the security. But that, I'm still worried. I'm still worried about going. I mean, I have been before. I have been, like, when I lived in Manchester, I went to watch Cheryl Cole there and everything was fine. So it's just kind of a case of this guy, he didn't like the fact that Ariana Grande wears next to nothing in the concerts, and was trying to make a point. Well, if he felt like that about Ariana Grande, can you imagine what he would feel about Sabrina Carpenter? Because she literally wears next to nothing. I'm not saying that in a bitchy way, I'm just saying that as factual. I like her. I wouldn't go so far as to say I like her more than I like Taylor Swift, and I wouldn't call myself a Swiftie, but I do like Taylor Swift a lot. Right, so just more songs. It reminds me of The Little Mermaid, or does it? Nice, isn't it? I can't believe that wasn't on the front pages. It was. It was. Just Google it. Google Manchester Arena. It was all over the news as well. Like I said, it was years ago. How old are you? Maybe you're just not of that age. Or share half nude. Taylor Swift and Sabrina dress about the same in concerts. No, I disagree on that. I saw something, Sabrina Carpenter was doing something for the UK and she literally had nothing on. Literally. So we'll have to agree to disagree, Shorty, I'm afraid. Right, I'm going to go in with another blue. It's called Sky High. I might have to mix it with San Francisco, which is that darker blue. You can Google it, guys, while I'm doing this. But yeah, it wasn't a fun time. All those parents that lost their kids. And then more recently, there was another thing, and it was quite close to where I live, Southport. There was a Taylor Swift, like, sing-along thing going on. And this young man, I think he was about 15 at the time, he went in with a, right, I'm going to spell it out because I don't know how this is going to affect my life. He went in with a K-N-I-F-E, and started stabbing these young people, and a lot of them was unalived as well. I'm going to go in with that San Francisco shade, the really dark blue. Hello, David. Yes, and I've just said hello to you, David. Right, so this palette, this P. Louise one, is actually good. You know, I need to make sure it doesn't go mouldy like the last one did. Right, so now I need a brush for the inner corner highlight. Well, no. There's bound to be one in here. Oh, there is. This one. What is your name? My name's Andrea. Or Andy for short. Whatever you want to call me. If you look at my, kind of, not my bio. I don't know what all this white stuff is in my hair. If you look at my banner on my channel, it does say what my name is. So if you subscribe, you should have seen that. Okay, not that one. Right, we're going into a Cosmic Beauty palette now. It's called Serenity, just for the inner corner highlight. I wasn't too sure whether we were going to keep it, but I couldn't really gift it to anyone because this black is broken, so I'm just going to keep it. So we're going to go into Opal, this one here. Hi True Believer, how are you? And then we're going to put this in the inner corner. And then after that we will put, I think, that Deep Dive pencil on by Urban Decay. I think that's going to go best. Oh, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Oh, I'm glad you're well, True Believer. Right, we need to blend this out. It's all about the blend with eyeshadow, guys. If you haven't got your blend right, you've got a shit eyeshadow look, basically. So I always just blend the top. And then, hi Bella. Right, then I'm going to go back in with the Revolution Contour palette. This shade here. This shade is the only shade I'm using at the moment in this palette. I don't know whether I'm going to use these shades here. Some of them are too dark. I've had this palette for so long, but I use the powder every single day. Once the powder's gone, I might just declutter it. I hate the fact that the lid's broken. What this does, this powder, is it just cleans up. It cleans up the look. I just love multi-chromes as well from Pastel Roses. It's like, ugh, give me some more. I've only got 2 though. Umi, can you sing? No. This is why I've got a makeup channel and not a singing channel. Can you sing? Is more the question, I think. I'm tone deaf, and I don't mind admitting it. Some people are just good at one thing and not good at another, and singing isn't something I'm good at. Right, Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. It's waterproof, so that's good, and it's called Deep End. Don't know if you can see that. That's the colour though. It's like a really nice teal. I'm envious of people that can sing. Like I watched Britain's Got Talent, or it used to be Pop Idol way back in the day, and there's so much talent out there. They just need help making it, don't they? I don't know what lipstick to wear. I feel like getting one of those lip oils, do you know that Fenty Beauty have just come out with? I feel like getting one of them. Right, so that's, I mean, you can see the purple there now. Isn't that stunning? And then, oh, you can't see the green. But when I'm looking down at it now, oh, there. Let's take that off. Said I'd be at my mum's house between 10 and past. And then we pretty much need to go straight away. So I don't feel like it's blended out properly. That's the only issue I've got with that at the moment. Let's, especially on the left eye, let's just try and do something about that. And then I don't think I'm using the Essence mascara I used yesterday, because I don't want my eyes to look like a shit show. I need a reliable mascara and I don't have one. Right, what shall I use? I can't go without a mascara. Right, I'm going to try Revolution Relove, and I really hope I don't come to regret this. I love the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. I've tried 3. Have you got that purple one? Hi Beatrix. Thank you. It's 2 different necklaces. So we've got this chunky link style necklace, and then we've got this one here. This one has got the initials of my 2 closest friends. So you need to see it. This one's more of a dainty necklace, and it's got like little dots on it, if you can see it there. And then this one's more choker. Albert Lion let me choose that one because the bracelet that I chose at Christmas time, it was personalised. It's silver, it's personalised. I'm not wearing any of my bracelets today, just in case when I go through security at the show, it's just going to tell me to take them off. And one of them's a Pandora one, which has got hundreds of pounds worth of charms on it. So I'm going to leave my bracelets at home. But anyway, this Albert Lion bracelet was personalised with hearts on it, and already 2 of the hearts have come off it. So they said, we'll give you a credit note for more than what you paid for the bracelet. And I really do love my chunky jewellery, so I thought this would go really nice with that. I do have another one. It's just such a shame it's not a bit longer. Otherwise I could wear that as well. Let me show you. You just wouldn't see it. So it looks like that. I used to wear that a lot. It's the same size as this, so you just won't see it when I'm wearing it. So it's either kind of wear one or the other. I think this one is going to get overlooked. So it's got like a little T-bar here. You can either wear that on the front or the back. I just wore it at the back all the time, so you guys never would have seen that. But the jewellery is really, really nice, but sometimes it's like hit or miss with it. That's my only issue, and it is expensive because it's personalised. Right, I've tried Fenty Glow Hot Chocolate and Riri. I've not tried the purple one. I think it's called Jellyfish or Jellyface. I really want to try that one. Like, it's something like this, but darker. This one's from Kiko. I don't want to take any of the Kiko lipsticks out with me, so I can't use that today. Oh yeah, I was putting mascara on, wasn't I? So, Relove by Revolution. It's called Long Lash Lengthening. I don't want to try it. I don't want to, you know, get rid of these mascaras, but none of them are giving me what I want from them. They're the wet formula, so you need to wait for them to dry out. I mean, the W7 one, the dupe for the Benefit one, they're real. That's the oldest one I've got out, and even that isn't performing how I want it to. But I can't go out anywhere without mascara. And I've not put setting spray on. You don't need makeup, you're really beautiful. Thank you, Isla, that's sweet of you to say, but this is a makeup channel, hun. And that's why I wear makeup. And that's why I'm doing this. It's a tutorial. And it gives me the chance to talk to my subscribers as well. I just love the communication. I would rather do it this way than sit down. I used to do long form content, and I do to a certain point. So I'd sit down at my desk, film, edit, upload, and that was boring to me. Embracing My Curls, Andy's second channel. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I'd appreciate it if people would go over there. I really need help with subscribers over there. I'd love to get to 100. I'm a bit of a ways off that. Oh, you've subscribed. Thank you, Isla. Hi, Karen. Hi, Isabella. Right, so I think I just want to put a bit more of that Spectrum shade on. There'll be a video going up tonight, guys. Let me try and figure out what it is. Oh yeah, it's a perfume subscription I've signed up to. So it's quite exciting. I think it's to me, have you guys heard of Scentbird? It's a perfume subscription as well. I think they're Canada based from my research that I did yesterday. So I always heard of Scentbird and like perfume subscriptions, and I always thought it was the best way to try luxury perfumes, and the fragrance shop in the UK now do that. So I'm getting a perfume each month from the fragrance shop. I get to choose it. Next month I think I'm going to choose the YSL Black Opium Glitter, and I might have that for 2 months, but I haven't decided on that yet. This month I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you want to go and check it out, it's going to be up from 6 o'clock tonight. It's going to go premiere, but I'm not going to be in that premiere because obviously I'm going to be out. I'm in Manchester, so if you want to watch the premiere, then you can watch it, but just remember I'm not going to be there, so if you talk to me and I don't answer, that's why. We have Scentbird, yeah. I can order from Scentbird. It says the first one is £7.50, but then they go up to like £15.99 or something like that, and I think that's really expensive considering the fragrance shop are only charging £12. But Scentbird is a little bit more luxurious, like the packaging. I still like this one. So this is the one that I got. I still like this one. And then obviously you do that. Let's put a bit on. And I just feel like Scentbird's packaging is a little bit more luxe. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's the same. It's 8 mils, you know, so, and they're charging £3 more, and probably shipping as well. I want to buy the ALT. ALT, what's that? Good luck on 100k. Nowhere near 100k. They have the knockoff, so they're supposed to be much nicer. I've got a knockoff of J'adore Dior Loy. I cannot spend $500 for perfume. Nor should you. Nor should you spend that amount. I mean, I had a problem at Christmas. I wanted the J'adore Loy. I've got the normal J'adore at the moment by Christian Dior. But the J'adore Loy is £130. And I just wouldn't pay it, so I got the dupe version of it. I think it was $6.99 or $7.99. Hi Jane. I love the eyeshadow, thank you. It's different things. I'll just quickly go through it. I think I've just got time. Not much. So we're using the P. Louise Worldy palette for the first time. So it's only a few eyeshadows from here. So we've got Worldy. I put that all over the eyeshadow, all over the eyes and up into the crease. And then Europe was on the outer corner. And then Sky High and San Francisco, which is this blue here. Sorry you can't see it, this blue here. That was on the lash line. And then we went in with this Pastel Roses palette here. And so it's this shade here, this multi-chrome, it's called Spectrum. So that's that. And oh yeah, Inner Corner, I've not shown you that. I went in then with the Cosmic Beauty Serenity palette, and I went in with the shade Opal for the Inner Corner. Right. Isla, don't doubt it, you will achieve your 100k goal. 100k, that's not really my goal. My next goal for subscribers is 3k, you know, and I'm nearly there. So I do feel like I'll get to 3k before Christmas. I always said I'd be happy if I get to 2.5k for Christmas, but now, you know, now that I'm there, it's like, well, let's just push it a little bit. Let's just say 3k for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I had that palette years ago. It's pretty. I don't really like it. I've not used it before because of the bright colours, but I do want to do a khaki look with it. Like these grungy shades on the bottom. I want to do a look with that. I think I'll keep it around because obviously I can use these as base shades. So I'm going to keep it around for that reason. I don't think it's going to get a lot of love. I feel like I need to put it somewhere else that isn't directly near the window, because the other palette that was there went mouldy, so I don't want that one to go mouldy. But I did get it in a mystery box, so it's not like I paid for it or anything. I love peel-aways. No, I just don't. Right, let's go in with a lip. I think for lips we're going to keep it simple. I think I'm going to go in with this Elf. I only got this the other day. Right, so it's this. Do you know this? They're just viral, aren't they? So the Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, and I can see why. This one's Strawberry Shortcake. I can see why they're viral for a reason, I guess. I prefer this to the Glow Reviver lip oils. So mine's just pink. Like everyone says, it reminds me of cherry medicine. Like, to me, it doesn't. It reminds me of Slim Fast. And I love strawberry Slim Fast. You know, like just strawberry shakes. Doesn't remind me of shortcake, though. No. It just looks like nothing. It looks like I've got nothing on the lips, but this will go in my handbag. I mean, I won't be bothered if I lose this. I'll be bothered if I lose something like this. So I'm not taking my higher end makeup with me because I'm going to be out all day, and I've got a thing about losing things or misplacing things. It looks so pretty. Thanks, Cadden. Thank you, Isla. I love your eyeshadow. Thank you, Aurora. I love the eyes. Thank you. That's not minted. No. These have got different scents. So this one's Strawberry Shortcake. Then you've got a brown one, which is Toffee, which I wouldn't mind having at some point. The only problem with these is they don't fill them right to the top. You can't see it, but where is it? It's about up to there, which is enough product, but it's like, oh my gosh, could they not have filled it to the top? I never go through a full lipstick anyway. These ones are more moisturising, in my opinion. I don't like the mintiness that comes from the e.l.f. Reviver lip oils. And I've got 3 of them to get through. I wouldn't buy them again. Are you going out today? Yeah, I'm going into Manchester, Jane. I'm going to watch Torval and Dean today, hence the eye look. I'm feeling very Torval and Dean inspired. Your lips look more hydrated with it on. Definitely the eye. It's like they give a glow. It's like your lips have a little bit of a glow. Just strawberry. That's the thing though, Cheryl, right? I would say go and smell it before you buy it, because to me it smells of strawberry. To me it smells like strawberry Slim Fast, but to other people they're saying it smells like cherry. Now, I don't know where they're getting cherry from. No, to me that just smells like strawberry. I agree, the mint is not good. It's not. Oh, fabulous. I love watching ice skating as a kid. Me too. That's why when I knew that they was doing this, like it's called Our Last Dance, so they won't be doing it again. They're touring around the country, but they're not going to be doing it again. They're getting to the age of them being too old, like they're 60 years old now, or a little bit older, I can't remember. I just hope they don't cut that show. Do you know the Dancing on Ice show? Because they do dance in that show as well, don't they? So yeah, I'm really, really excited but nervous as well, just because of what went down in that arena all those years ago. And I know there's more security on there now, but it was pretty scary. You know, people lost their lives there, didn't they? I didn't think they'd put a show on at their age. They've definitely still got it. I mean, I watched them on Dancing on Ice and they can move around the ice. Sounds fun. Yeah, it will be. It will be. And then we're going to go out for dinner. We're going to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. Do not be surprised, guys, if you see me with a t-shirt on from Hard Rock Cafe. So we're going to get one from Torval and Dean, but only if they've got tour dates on the back. So anyway, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for coming in. If you've not already liked the live, please can you do so. Also, if you're new here, can you subscribe? It would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be doing the Huda Beauty Icy Nudes. It's here, actually. Here. So, I've not used it. I got it, I can't remember whether, I got it for my birthday. I got it for Christmas originally and ended up with too much makeup, so I put it away for my birthday. So that's going to be really, really nice. I want to use this shade so much, Iced Out. When I look at it, there's pink in it. But then when I show it to you, it's more white. So it is more of a duochrome, I think. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but one's a glitter, so I won't use the glitter. 7, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18. So 18 eyeshadows, 7 shimmers, or 6 shimmers and 1 glitter. This one's the glitter. We will not be using that. I don't want to graze that on my eyes, and I know a lot of content creators that won't use it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 mattes in it. I don't normally like that. I normally like an equal matte to shimmer ratio, but that's the palette anyway. Again, we'll be using that, and then once I've used this palette, I'll be doing a look every day, and once I've used it, then I'll put another poll up and you can vote on that. I really appreciated you all voting last time. It meant a lot to me, because then I know what you want to see from my makeup collection. I've still got a lot of palettes to get through, so I'll put the rest of the palettes up there and you can vote on them. I think I gave you too much choice last time, so maybe I'll just put 2 or 3 up there and you can tell me which one you want to see next. Hang on, let me read the comments before I go. It's a lovely day today. The weather is perfect for a day out. Have a good time. Supposed to be 17 degrees, so that's not too hot, is it? Just enjoy watching others. Oh, is he asking you if you've got a channel? I need to go. I'm gonna eat. Bye, y'all. Bye, Karen. Have a brilliant day. You look stunning. Thank you, Tim. That means a lot. Right, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow, later in the day tomorrow. Bye.